Welcome to Patriots Ias Academy. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe. Question number 1. In the context of Indian political system, which among the following statement is or correct regarding presidential rule? Statement 1. The inability of a state government to prove its majority in the floor of the House results in automatic application of presidential rules. The President can dismiss the State Council of Ministers when President rule is imposed in a state. Statement 3. There is no provision for judicial review with respect to President's rule. These are the options. See, look at the statement 3. There is no provision for judicial review with respect to President's rule. See, the 44th Amendment Act of 1978 implying that the sanction of the President rule not beyond judicial review. Very important. So, there is judicial review. The statement 3 says that there is no provision for judicial review with respect to presidential rule. So, this statement is incorrect. When this statement is incorrect, we can eliminate option A and option B. Look at the statement 2. The President can dismiss the State Council of Ministers when presidential rule is imposed in a state. This statement is true. See, the President acquires the following extraordinary power when the President rule is imposed in a state. He can take up the functions of the state government and powers vested in the governor or any other executive authority in a state. He can declare that the powers of the state legislature are to be exercised by the parliament. He can take all other necessary steps, including the suspension of the constitutional provisions relating to any body or authority in the state. Look at the statement 1. So from here itself we can directly go to the option C. Okay, we will look at the statement 1. The inability of the state government to prove its majority in the floor of the House result in automatic application of presidential rule. This statement is incorrect. The inability of a state government to prove its majority in the floor of the House does not result in automatic application of presidential rule. The presidential rule can be proclaimed under Article 356 on two grounds. When the state government cannot be carried on in accordance with the provisions of the Constitution. And second, when a state fails to comply with or give effect to any direction from the center. Right. So, the answer of question number 1 is option C, 2 only. Right. So, question number 2. Consider the following statements about imposition of presidential rule in a state under Article 356. Statement 1. It is to be approved through a special majority by both the houses of the parliament. Once it is imposed, all the subjects in the state list will automatically come under the union list. These are the options. Let's look at the first statement. It is imposed, it has to be imposed through a special majority by both the houses of the parliament. Presidential rule has to be imposed through a special majority by both the houses of parliament. This statement is incorrect. Every resolution approving the proclamation of presidential rule or its continuation can be passed by either house of the parliament by a simple majority. By a simple majority, it is not special majority of its members of that house present and voting. The statement 1 is incorrect. Look at the statement 2. Once it is imposed, all the subjects in the state list will automatically come under the union list. This statement is incorrect. There is no provision of subject of state list or union list. is temporarily empowers the Parliament or the President, as in the case may be legislate in the state list. So, all the subjects in the state list will not automatically come under the union list when presidential rule is imposed. So, the answer of question number 2 is D, neither. Question number 3. Identify the correct statements about the national emergency. It is about the national emergency under Article 352 of the Constitution. First statement, it has to be approved by the Parliament within 1 month. Once it is imposed all the rights except once Article 19, 20 and 21 will be automatically suspended. Right, these are the options. See, look at the statement 1. The national emergency, it has to be approved by the Parliament within 1 month. This statement is correct. The national emergency under Article 352 must be approved by both the Houses of Parliament within 1 month from the date of issue. So, first statement is correct. So, second statement, once it is imposed all the rights except the ones in Article 19, 20 and 21 will be automatically suspended. This statement is incorrect. See, according to Article 358, when a proclamation of national emergency is made, the 6 fundamental rights under article are automatically suspended. No separate order for their suspension is required. But the fundamental rights under Article 20 and 21 cannot be suspended. Article 20, protection with respect to convention for offence. Article 21, right to life and personal liberty. So, in the statement 2, it says that except once Article 19 and 21 will be automatically suspended. The statement is wrong. Article 20 and 21 cannot be suspended. Right. So, the answer of question number 3 is A, 1 only. Right. Question number 4. Consider the following statements about financial emergency. Here it is about the financial emergency in the Indian Constitution. Statement 1. The balance of payment crisis is a stated ground for proclaiming financial emergency. Statement 2. Financial emergency is proclaimed for a period of 6 months. These are the options. See, look at the statement 1. Balance of payment crisis is stated ground for proclaiming financial emergency. This statement is incorrect. This statement is incorrect. See, the Article 360 empowers the President to proclaim a financial emergency. President proclaims a financial emergency if he is satisfied that a situation has arisen due to which the financial stability or credit of India or any part of its territory is threatened. Right. Situation for a president to proclaim a financial emergency is the financial stability or credit of India or any part of its territory is threatened. So, balance of payment crisis may be a ground. It is not stated ground for invoking financial emergency. So, statement 1 is incorrect. The statement 2. Financial emergency is proclaimed for a period of 6 months. This statement is incorrect. Once approved by both the Houses of Parliament, the financial emergency continues indefinitely till it is revoked. Once both the Houses of Parliament approve the financial emergency, it will continue indefinitely till it is revoked. Right. So, answer of question number 4 is D, neither. See the last question, question number 5. Consider the following statements. During national emergency, the center can impose a new tax on state subject. Second statement, during financial emergency, the center can reduce the salary of High Court judge. These are the options. See the first statement. During national emergency, the center can impose a new tax on state subject. This statement is correct. Parliament accused the power to legislate with respect to matters in the state list while proclamation of national emergency is in operation. Right. Look at the statement 2. During financial emergency, the center can reduce the salary of High Court judge. This statement is correct. President may issue direction for the reduction of salaries and allowances of all or any class of person serving in union government and the judges of Supreme Court and High Court. So, the President can issue direction for the reduction of salaries and allowances of the employees of union government, judges of Supreme Court and High Court. So, the answer of question number 5 is C, both. If you like our video, please subscribe. Please share the video with your friends. Thanks for watching.